It all started with a turtle. Lissa woke up early Saturday morning and lay daydreaming in her bed about a turtle. She had quite an eclectic group of pets already, but a turtle was one thing she had not yet added to her collection. Lissa loved animals and wanted to surround herself with all kinds of them. Furry ones, fluffy ones, slimy ones, scaly ones. It didn't matter what kind. It only mattered that they were her pets. She climbed out of bed and made her way to her dad in the other room. "Daddy, can I have a turtle?" "No, Lissa," replied her dad. "We have more than enough pets. We can't even keep up with the ones we have." "Please, Daddy." "Lissa, we don't need a turtle. When you start earning your own money, then you can decide which pets you would like to have. But for now, I think we have enough pets around the house." Her dad wouldn't budge, so Lissa gave up and moved on with her day. The next morning, when Lissa woke up, she popped out of bed bright and early as soon as the sun began to rise. She darted into her parents' bedroom, slammed open the curtains, and jumped up on the bed with the enthusiasm of an earthquake. "Daddy, wake up! I have a fun idea!" "Lissa," Dad grumbled in a scratchy voice, "it's Sunday morning at 6 a.m. Can't it wait?" "No, Dad, we have to get up. I have a great idea. Let's do a lemonade stand today." Lissa's dad headed to the coffee machine in search of a little help to get his day going. He was thrilled that Lissa wanted to have a productive day and wanted to support her with as much enthusiasm as he could find. It never occurred to him that there was a direct correlation between that turtle and the lemonade stand. It turned out that Lissa had a goal and wanted to work toward achieving it. Soon enough, Lissa was busily preparing for her new business. She went to the refrigerator, pantry, and craft closet to find the supplies that she needed. Lissa worked diligently, stirring up her lemonade, creating a poster board, and determining her prices. Her brother and sister stayed out of her way. She was on a mission. Once she completed her preparations, Lissa was ready to venture out and begin her lemonade business. She didn't put a lot of thought into where she would set up shop. She just headed to the nearest busy street corner with her materials. An hour passed before the first car stopped for a taste of Lissa's lemonade. "Daddy, why aren't any of the cars stopping?" she asked. Well, this question gave her dad the opportunity to begin a big discussion about how to run a business. He talked with her about the location she had selected, as well as the poster board she had created as her means of advertising. "Since you've chosen a busy street, Lissa, you might want to reconsider the location of your sign so that your customers can see that you're here." And so began the first of many lemonade lessons of the day. Lissa followed her dad's lessons, took his advice, and made some slight changes in the way she worked her stand. Soon enough, a few more drivers were stopping for lemonade, and she began to earn some money. By the end of the morning, Lissa decided to pack up her stand and head home. Her dad had followed her into the kitchen. "Look, Daddy, I earned $15. "That's great, Lissa, but in business, you have to remember what it costs to set up your stand, and you must always pay back your investors. Those are the people that helped you get started." Lissa thought about this for a moment. Once she realized that she had to pay her parents back for the cups, lemonade, and poster board, Lissa quickly realized that she didn't have as much money as she had hoped. Lissa's dad took the opportunity to continue discussing the lemonade lessons. Pretty soon he was teaching her about net profits and gross sales. He was reminding her of the prior discussions they had on advertising and site selection. He was creating charts and graphs and lists to help her understand these great lessons. He taught until Lissa's eyes were crossed. Monday brought Lissa back to school and Daddy back to his office. He could not think of anything except that special time he had spent with Lissa, teaching her about life, lessons, and lemonade. He tried and tried all day to work, but his mind kept going to those lessons. He could not concentrate on anything. He started to dream about all of the other kids in the world who don't always have the same opportunities as Lissa to learn about life and business. His mind started working at rocket speed as he imagined thousands and thousands of kids, just like Lissa, learning the same great lessons that he taught her on Sunday. Later that day, something incredible happened. Lissa's daddy decided that every kid should have a chance to learn about how to run a business using a lemonade stand. Lemonade Day was born. Lissa's dad began to focus all of his time on creating Lemonade Day. Along with many other smart and caring people from around the city, he took all of the great lessons that he had taught Lissa and created an event that would bring thousands of boys and girls lemonade lessons. All of these sweet and caring people worked day and night for weeks and months trying to create the perfect Lemonade Day experience so that everyone in the community could come together to celebrate kids and their future. Then one day in May, when the sun was shining bright in the sky, thousands of kids throughout the city headed to their favorite neighborhood location and began selling lemonade after learning all about business through the Lemonade Day lessons. It was a magical day for everyone, especially for Lissa and her daddy. That year, Lissa picked a special spot for her stand. She thought ahead about where really thirsty people might want a tasty, refreshing treat. So she set up her stand at a park with lots of runners, right near the parking lot entrance, where people have to slow down or even stop before entering. Lissa's daddy was very proud of her for taking the lessons he had taught her and using them on that day to run her business. But more than anything, Lissa was proud of her daddy. He had brought a whole community together, all on a single day in May, to celebrate kids and their future. Lissa collected her lemonade money and secretly asked to go to the mall for a special surprise. When they returned home, Lissa went to her daddy with that special surprise. "Daddy, I'm so proud of you. You have given Lemonade Day to kids all over the country. This world is a better place because of you." Lissa never got that pet turtle she wanted, but it turns out her dad did. And every year when Lemonade Day comes around, he brings out that special crystal turtle and remembers how it all began.